What you gonna do when highlight catch an attitude? Drop to the knees and show gratitude. Kiss my ring, chick.
Hey, what's good, y'all? How y'all doing? It's your boy Jay Larone. Y'all go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe, and share. Now, today I'm gonna be talking about this 50-50 thing, right? Not too long ago we had Gabrielunion talking about, how she's 50-50 with Dwayne Wade, right? And a lot of women, of course, were mad about that, wanting to know why she going 50-50 since he makes so much more than she does, right? But and a lot of people were saying like he was making her do it. He was making her go 50-50 like it wasn't her choice, even though she clearly stated it was her choice to go 50-50. And then, of course, Dwayne Wade came back not too long ago, I think a few days ago. I think it was on clubshayshay, talking about the 50-50, how they do it. You know what I mean? And that basically, like he said, he was just saying that it's her prerogative, right? She wants to do it. They're in this house. It is kind of a controlled thing for Gabby, because he has said that he made a mistake by saying that my house, and she was like, no, never again. I'm paying 50-50. So, you know what I'm saying? So she decided to pay 50-50 because she didn't want him saying it was his house. So that's one of the reasons why she decided to do it. Right? But, that's her decision. You can't stop somebody from, if they want to go 50-50, you can't stop them from doing it, right? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know why these women are so upset that Gabby decides to go 50-50. It's her money, right? Yeah, of course, Dwayne Wade clearly makes more than she does. I think he makes about $14 million a year to her $4 million a year or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, he clearly makes more. But also what I wanted to talk about on that is that if people with money like that doesn't have a problem going 50-50, clearly they don't have to. You know what I mean? Clearly Dwayne Wade can pay for everything. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be that. But not everybody has that kind of money. The majority of us are living average lives, right? The average black man makes about 42 grand a year. The average black woman makes about 33, right? So ain't nobody doing no 100%, right? Not the majority. You know what I'm saying? You only got a small percentage of men in that top 10%, right? That's making 100 grand or more. And the guys that are making, like in the 75 grand or more, is like the top 15 or 13%, something like that, right? But what's the problem with average people getting with average people? A lot of these women want the top 10%, the guys that's making 100%, making 100 grand or more. And it's because they want them to pay for everything. They don't want to work. They don't want, you know what I'm saying? It's like, y'all women don't want to do nothing. You just want to sit back and let the guy provide for everything. Now, if he's able to do that, that's fine, run it. But what is that guy getting in return? You also got to ask that question. It doesn't make any sense for a man to sit up and spend all his money, all his hard-earned money on you, and you're not doing anything in return. You're giving him hell every time he walks through the door. It's always something. There's always some type of drama, right? You know what I mean? But like I said, if you want the women that can find a man that will pay 100%, but if you're also of the kind of woman that he wants, fit, feminine, friendly, you know what I mean? No drama, always respectable, always appreciative, then that's not a problem. Guys who have money will do that. if they can find that type of woman. But a lot of times, it's hard to find. You know what I mean? A lot of y'all women will masquerade like you are that type of woman, but you're not. It will eventually come out. You know what I'm saying? The first time there's some type of issue or some type of, something goes wrong, y'all go let your true nature out, right? Y'all go show who you really are, because you can't hold it too long. You know what I mean? When y'all out here pretending to be, living the soft life. You know what I mean? Sooner or later, y'all go let your true nature come out, right? But yeah, it kills me how a lot of the women in the black community think that 50-50 is a bad thing, when the majority of the black community is 50-50. You know what I mean? It's either 50-50, 60-40, 70-30, 80-20. You know what I mean? Y'all kill me. And again, what's wrong with? Check this out. I was in a Facebook group, right? And this woman posted that she would not marry a man unless he could pay 100%, right? She was talking to a guy, right? I guess they was talking about getting married. She told him that she wouldn't marry him unless he could pay 100%. And he said that he could do 70-30. Right? She said that she wanted a man that could pay 100%. He said that the best he could do was 70-30, right? Meaning he paid 70%, she would pay 30. Guess what she did? Just guess what she did, right? You know what I mean? Guess what she did? I mean, we all know she left him. She said nope. She said she couldn't do it, because this man said that he could pay 70% instead of 100. So you mean tell me your ass so fucking lazy you can't even pay 30% of the bills? Really? If he telling you he can knock out 70 and all you gotta do is come up with 30, you mean you can't? If you're working full time, that shouldn't be a problem, right? You know what I mean? And what's so hard about that if you're working full time? Even if you're working fucking part time. If you're working part time, you can still do 30%. I mean, how have we gotten this fucking far off? I mean, you know what I mean? It's stupid, right? But a lot of men, y'all gotta quit. Y'all gotta quit this, because a lot of it's on the men too. Because we have guys out here that are footing the bill for a lot of these women for no reason, right? You got these guys like Zion Williamson. You know what I mean? Old dude got two porn stars, one pregnant, one chick he paying $100,000 a month. Dude, why are you? What's the point in that? You know what I mean? Y'all boyfriend and girl, y'all dating, whatever y'all doing, you giving her $100,000 a month just to be somebody that you fucking? I mean, basically that's all it is. You giving her $100,000 a month to lay down with you. That's why these women out here saying they winning. You know what I mean? Because when they run up against stupidity like this, it is straight stupidity. You know what I mean? And these guys, man, I know he young, he making all this money, but still there's no guidance. Nobody's guiding Zion to tell him, hey, dude, what are you doing? You giving this chick $100,000 a month? That's $1 million a fucking year. $1.2 million a year. Tax free, you giving her. For her, it's tax free. But for you being taxed, Zion. You know what I mean? You being taxed on that money that you giving her. I mean, shit. It's stupid, you know. And I heard, what he could have done And this is where a lot of financial literacy, that even the stars, the athletes, when they first come into the league, whether it's football, baseball, basketball, whatever, they have no financial literacy. He could have easily started an LLC, put her on a payroll, you know what I mean, and just cut her a check that way. That way he at least get the tax benefits, you know what I mean, of if he's gonna pay her like that, you know what I mean. That could have been a payroll deduction, you know what I'm saying, tax benefits, all that. But you know, he's messing up bad. But yeah, but see, when women see stuff like that, they swear up and down they winning, and they think every man that they deal with has to foot the bill. That doesn't work. You know what I mean? The black community, man, like I said, there's a small percentage of guys that are able to pay for everything. And of course, we know the women outnumber the men, right? So a lot of y'all, I mean, to be straight up, and I know y'all don't want to hear it, but you're not going to qualify for a type of man that's going to pay all the bills. Unless you get him young, y'all build from the ground up, and then later on, you're able to retire because, you know, he's built a business from the ground floor, right? But that takes work, that takes commitment, right? That takes dedication. And a lot of you women aren't dedicated to do that. Like you said, y'all don't want to build a boot. Y'all want to catch the guy at the finish line. You know what I mean? Y'all want to catch him after he's made all his fucking money. But then y'all just want him to pay for everything. So if he's paying 100%, both of y'all got a full-time job, right? Let's say he's making 100 plus, you're making around 60. You know what I mean? If he's paying for everything, what are you doing with just 60 grand a year? Right? So your 60 grand a year just going in your pocket. You blowing it. You just out, just wilding, just partying it up. Hot girl summer while you married, right? You know, you see what I mean? You see what I'm getting at? And then these guys, y'all put up with that shit just cause you married. You know what I mean? You shouldn't put up with that. I remember back in the day, man, when folks would get married, they would get joint bank accounts, joint checking accounts. And what's wrong? Just look, listen to this. If you married, let's say if both of y'all are making around 50 grand a year, that's 100 grand coming into the household between the two of y'all. Joint checking account, put a percentage in there for the bills, right? I mean, you're married, so I don't know why a lot of people married have separate fucking accounts. That doesn't make any fucking sense. That lets you know right there that y'all are not coming in serious about the relationship to begin with, about the marriage to begin with. Everybody got to have a separate account. Left hand don't know what the right hand doing. No communication. That's why a lot of y'all are in the situation that you're in. Money-wise, relationship-wise, all of that, right? Joint checking account. Money goes into that. Certain percentage for the bills. Another percentage goes towards savings. Another percentage goes towards investments. You know what I mean? Emergency. Everything else left over could be, I don't know, what's it called? Trick off money. Not trick off money, but you know what I'm saying? Disposable income, right? What's so hard about that? All it takes is communication. But a lot of y'all women, I don't want him to know what I'm doing. I don't want him to know what I'm doing with my money. That's my money. Really, you're married. All of the money is everybody's, really, when you think about it, if you're married, right? The money belongs to the house. The man is the head of the house. The man distributes the fucking money. You know what I'm saying? First of all, pick a man who knows how to handle money. You know, but that's another story. But like I said, what's wrong? I mean, why marry a man if you don't trust him with your fucking money to begin with? That's something while you're dating, you should be noticing how he handles his money, how he handles his affairs, his bills, all that, right? That should be, like I said, but a lot of us get into these situations, these marriages, and there's no talk, no communication. If you're thinking about marrying somebody, you should know something. you should be aware of how they handle their money. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's y'all just want money. Y'all just want the guy to spend money on you, especially dating. I hear a lot of women, man, want guys to just foot the bill, and they're just dating. If you never, in my opinion, this is my opinion. If you're dating, you damn sure shouldn't be paying a woman all her bills. Not if you're dating. What the fuck? Who does that? Why would you do that? No, if you're dating, I don't care. If you're dating, if you're not, even if there might be something in the back of your mind, maybe this is the girl I want to marry or whatever. Still, if you're dating, you should not be paying 100% of her bills. You're living here, she's living there, but you're paying her fucking bills, and y'all just dating. Y'all got to come off that. Come up off it. And like I said, that's in my opinion. Y'all, you shouldn't be doing that. The guys that are doing it, y'all stupid. To be flat out, y'all are stupid. These women got y'all paying their car notes, their credit card bills. You know what I'm saying? Paying their rent. Like I said, if we not married, you ain't getting. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I ain't paying shit. You know, if you need some money to get your nails done or some shit like that, yeah. I mean, you know, I'll take it. You know, we dating. That's what it is. We dating. If you other than just a bust down, like I said, you might get your nails done. You might, you know, I might, you know, you might get the salon treatment. You know what I'm saying? But why be in a relationship and all of a sudden you gotta have top notch when you're dating, but when you're not dating, your ass selling for the bare minimum because that's all you can afford, right? When you by yourself, you fucking down here with your shit. But as soon as you get a man, now all of a sudden you want top level shit. It's fucking crazy. Eating ramen noodles when we met, God damn it, we dating, you still go eat ramen noodles. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? These women are trip. Eating ramen noodles when, you know, before they meet a man, then when they get a man, all of a sudden they want sirloin. You know what I'm saying? They want top shelf. That's crazy. And these guys are doing it. Guys out here just spending all their cash on these women, and all these women are doing is just they take you for a ride. So in a sense, a lot of you guys, y'all getting what y'all deserve, because all y'all thinking about is you know, man, she good with that mouth, and you know, she do this little thing, you know, when I'm hitting it from the back, you know, she pushes back, and then you know she dips down and arches that back. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You know, that's all y'all thinking about, right? That's what's getting y'all into a lot of trouble too. Because to be honest, a lot of these women y'all are dating ain't worth it, man. Y'all need to do better. You know what I'm saying? If you're dating, if she's cool with just the little things that you do for her, I ain't saying, you know, date a woman and don't do nothing for her, but don't be dating these women paying their damn car notes, paying their damn, you know, rent or mortgage or whatever. Fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you know, treat them. Dinner. Like I said, get their nails done. You know, they have spa days. You know, pay for that, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you can afford. Put it that way. Don't be breaking your pockets trying to impress these women. You know, If you got it, you got it. But if you ain't got it, hey, you just ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, you know, a lot of y'all out here trying to be Big Willie, and you're not. You know what I'm saying? Out here trying to impress these women, you know, trying to lead with your wallet when a lot of y'all can't lead with your wallet. You know? Got these women, you know, tripping because they thinking you're supposed to pay for everything. And when you want to go 50-50, they say you broke. No, I'm being realistic. You know what I'm saying? What's the point of me paying 100% of everything and we're just dating? Even if we move in together, even if we're dating and we move in together, why the hell am I paying 100%? Why? Now, if we're looking to get married, we're engaged, we've been dating for a while, things are good, then yeah, I can see that. If there's an engagement and you know this is for marriage. Still, you put your money together, percentage go towards the bills, percentage go towards savings, investments, emergencies, and of course you got your you know, your extra money to fuck off. You know what I mean? You know, that's just how I see it, right? And maybe I'm just old thinking. You know, I'm 53, man. We grew up in a time where you got married, you know, the money became the house. Put your money in a pot, basically, every day. Joint accounts. It all boils down to trust and communication. And a lot of times I see a lot of people, these younger guys, y'all young men, young women, y'all get married and y'all don't even trust each other. Y'all don't communicate. There's no trust. Somebody's trying to get over. Or maybe both of y'all be trying to get over you. You know? But if you're serious about it, putting the money in a joint account, what do you have to lose? You're married, right? What do you have to lose? If he's making 50 grand, you making 50 grand. That's 100 grand in the household, right? Y'all should be good with that. And even if let's say guy makes 150 grand, you making 60 grand, he's paying for everything. Let me ask y'all this question. How many women will have a problem with the man pays for everything, right? He's paying, he's got it. He got it. He got the money. He's paying for everything. You still working. You making your 50, 60 grand a year, right? He says, okay, baby, so I'm paying for everything, right? My money's paying for everything. I got you. I got everything. I'm paying for everything, right? Bills, car notes, insurance, mortgage, all that shit. Bill, you know, loans, credit cards, all that. I'm paying. I'm putting the bill. I'm taking care of it. The only thing I ask from you is your 60 grand a year. I'm going to take your 60 grand a year and I'm going to invest a certain percentage of it. I'm going to put a certain percentage in savings, and of course we're going to have our emergency fund, and then everything else will be, you know, disposable income, right? We do whatever with it. How many of y'all women will be okay with that? Right? Since he's paying for everything, you know, you found you a man that got it. He ain't got no problem paying for it. How many of you would take your annual salary, give it to your husband, baby, I trust you, do with it whatever you see fit for the family? Like I said, a certain percentage goes into savings, a certain percentage in investments. You got your emergency fund, and then everything else is, you know, disposable income, right? Right? How many of y'all be okay with that? I just want to know. How many would be okay with your man doing that since he's paying for everything? Or would y'all say, yo, oh, my money is my money. He's my husband. He's supposed to pay for everything, but my money is my money. He shouldn't get none of it. He shouldn't be able to do nothing with it. My money is just, I'm just going to stack it. I'm just going to stack it or I'm going to trick it off. You know what I mean? A lot of women either going to stack it. So when shit go wrong, they got a reason to run. They got all this money saved up. And then they going to take half of his shit too. You see what I mean? See what I'm getting at? I just want to know who would be cool with that. Does that make sense? Right? If the guy pay for everything, hell, why not? Why not give him your annual salary and let him invest it, save it? Or y'all just don't trust y'all man to do that? And if you don't trust your man to do that, why marry a man that you don't trust to handle the money? All you care about is that he makes this much and he can afford to pay for everything. While I sit back and just stack my money. So when things get tough, I got an exit strategy. I got a pot over here that I can dip into to get out of the marriage. Plus, I can get this lawyer to give me half of his shit on top of that.
New text message from 79,999.
You see what I mean? But a lot of guys, y'all fall into that BS. Just saying. Just saying, that's what happens. A lot of the time, that's exactly what goes down. If that woman wants you to pay for everything, but won't let you take her annual income and invest it for the family to make that money work for you guys, because all she gonna do is blow it. All she gonna do is spend it. She gonna spend your money and her money. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, if that's the type of time she on, why be with her, right? What's the point in marrying a woman that she wants you to pay for everything, but you can't take her money and use it to make more money? Y'all think about that. If you got a woman that's like that, my opinion, leave her. She gonna do you more harm than good. You know what I'm saying? But you guys tell me what you think. Think I'm onto something, if I'm right or wrong, or if y'all think I'm just up here spitting some BS, let me know. But it's your boy Jay LaRone. I'll holler at y'all later. Y'all please be good to yourself. By all means, let's be good to each other. It's Friday. Have a good weekend, man. And y'all stay out of trouble, all right? Peace out.
What you gonna do when highlight catch an attitude? Drop to the knees and show gratitude. Kiss my ring, chick.